The truth that everything is interconnected and one has been echoed in spiritual teachings throughout the ages. Despite this, many struggle to truly grasp the depth and significance of this truth. It is not a metaphor or a mere platitude, but a fundamental reality that pervades all existence. The illusion of separation that we perceive is simply a veil created by our attachment to thoughts, beliefs, and physical form. The mind and body are not separate entities, but rather, they are two aspects of the same thing. Our thoughts and emotions are not just products of the brain, but rather, they are also influenced by our physical experiences and the environment around us. Our bodies, in turn, are not just physical objects, but they are also shaped by our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. Imagine an individual who has devoted herself to the spiritual path for 6 years, yet still struggles with the concept of consciousness awareness. This is a common challenge for many of us, as we seek to understand what awareness truly is, how it looks, feels, and where we can find it. Yet, we must remember that we are always aware, for there is no true separation between ourselves and consciousness. It is only our forgetfulness that creates the illusion of distance. We must let go of the belief that we are separate from consciousness and realize that we are all expressions of the same universal life force. There is no duality, no other self, only a oneness that transcends individual identity. How can we recognize our true nature as awareness? We need only to understand that we can never not be it. So, I encourage you to take a moment to turn your attention inward and experience the truth of your being for yourself. If you prefer, close your eyes. Allow yourself to experience this practice. However, if you prefer to keep your eyes open, that's perfectly fine. Focus your attention on the act of listening, without worrying about what you are listening to or how to listen. Simply let your awareness rest on the act of listening. Now, notice that the only reason you can perceive yourself as the listener is that something within you is aware of it. So, what is this awareness? It is not your human body because the body cannot be aware, only awareness itself can be aware. Do you understand the significance of this? If you wish to embark on a journey of self-realization, you must become aware of your own awareness. Release any attachment to your experiences and become deeply curious about the source of your awareness. But be cautious not to search for it, as you will never find it. When we let go of this illusion of separation and become aware of our true nature as consciousness, we start to see the world in a different way. We begin to see how everything is interconnected and how our actions affect the world around us. We realize that our thoughts and beliefs shape our reality and that we have the power to create positive change in the world. Remember that you are already you, and you do not need to seek yourself out. You have no form, no center, and if you feel as though your awareness is localized within your body, behind your eyes, remember that something within you is aware of that sensation. This sensation is merely an illusion. In the spiritual journey, many people fail to realize the truth that there is only consciousness, and that the illusion of separation is what divides us. Everything, from our bodies to life itself, is just an expression of consciousness. Our friends, family, and even the great figures in history are all just different expressions of ourselves. Even Jesus knew this truth. His being was an expression of God's being, just as we all are. And when we connect with our own being, we are connecting with the same source that connects us all. It's important to remember that consciousness has no boundaries or form, and humans do not create it. It's the other way around. This is why it's powerful to understand that we are all expressions of God, even if it goes against traditional religious teachings. The truth is, we are all powerful beings, and it's up to us to realize our true nature as expressions of God. When we do, we can break free from the illusion of separation and connect with the oneness of everything. When we understand that we are all expressions of God, we begin to see the world in a different way. We start to see the divine in everything and everyone around us, and we develop a deep sense of love and compassion for all beings. We realize that we are all on this journey together, and that we are here to help each other grow and evolve. The power we possess is beyond measure, yet many people shy away from this truth. As a spiritual being, I am aware that I do not hold all the answers and may never do so. However, I have come to understand that consciousness is the essence of our being. While our understanding of it may be limited, it is the truth of who we are. Our pets, the trees, plants, birds, and nature itself are all expressions of the same consciousness. We are all one. We are not just our bodies, personalities, or actions. Behind these superficial layers lies our true being, which is one and the same. We are not just the good people who do good in this world, but also those who perpetrate evil. This is because, at our core, we are all connected by the same consciousness. It is easy to deny this truth, but even in denial, something within us is aware of it. Something within us remains ever present and unchanged, irrespective of the situation or circumstance. As we navigate through life, let us be mindful of this unchanging awareness within us. It is this awareness that connects us to the source and gives us the power to create and shape our reality. Let us not limit ourselves to the conditioning of our personalities and beliefs, but instead, let us tap into the infinite potential that lies within us. There will always be something aware of our experiences, no matter what they may be. When we come to understand the essence of non-duality and experience it within ourselves, our journey through life becomes more peaceful. We can release worry and anxiety because we are aware of who we truly are. Even if 7 billion people were to oppose us, if they are still lost in unconsciousness while we are conscious, we hold a power greater than any opposition. This is the strength and power of an awakened being. Jesus himself demonstrated this power by forgiving those who had wronged him, recognizing that they were simply unconscious. As we awaken to the truth of our oneness, we realize that we are all expressions of the same divine consciousness. The world is gradually moving towards this deep understanding, and it is not just a belief, but a profound knowing that can only be experienced. Honesty in words alone cannot bring us to this realization. We must connect with our true being and recognize that we are already who we truly are. It is simply a matter of noticing this truth within ourselves. The journey of spiritual awakening and self-realization is a deeply personal one that requires us to let go of our ego and connect with the essence of our being. Once we understand the non-dual nature of our existence, we can experience a profound sense of inner peace and a greater connection to the world around us. We are all one, connected by the same consciousness that permeates everything in existence. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with our latest videos. Share this video with your friends and family, as spreading awareness about the power of self-realization can help us all grow and evolve as individuals and as a society. I also encourage you to leave your thoughts and comments below, as we value your feedback and would love to hear about your own experiences on this journey. Thank you for watching.